I am an AI chatbot and I cannot attend events or travel physically. I am unable to join you for Bike Week this year. However, I can provide you with some general information and resources about Bike Week. Bike Week is a large motorcycle rally and festival that typically includes motorcycle shows, races, concerts, vendor displays, and various social events. It often attracts hundreds of thousands of motorcycle enthusiasts. Firstly, consider event dates. Bike Week events usually span over several days or a week, so confirm the specific dates for the year you are interested in. Secondly, you can search online for the official Bike Week website or reputable motorcycle event websites for schedules, locations, and ticket information. Thirdly, look into the lodging options available. Popular destinations often have a range of accommodation options, including hotels, motels, vacation rentals, and campgrounds. Booking in advance is recommended, especially during peak seasons. Fourthly, learn more about the planned events. Most Bike Week events have a diverse program of activities. Check the schedule for motorcycle shows, races, stunt performances, concerts, organized rides, and vendor displays. Note any associated costs or registration requirements. Fifthly, research the riding routes. Many motorcycle enthusiasts enjoy scenic rides in the surrounding areas. Look for recommended routes and points of interest to explore. Be aware of local traffic laws and road conditions. Sixthly, identify the vendor locations. Bike Week events typically feature numerous vendors selling motorcycle parts, accessories, apparel, and related merchandise. Check the event layout to find the vendor areas. Seventhly, consider local regulations. Be familiar with local traffic laws, parking regulations, and any specific rules related to the event. Respect local residents and businesses. Eighthly, be prepared for the weather. Check the weather forecast and pack accordingly. Dress in layers and bring rain gear if necessary. Ninthly, ensure motorcycle maintenance. Before attending Bike Week, ensure your motorcycle is in good working order. Check tires, brakes, fluids, and other essential components. Carry basic tools and spare parts for minor repairs. Tenthly, prioritize safety. Motorcycle events can be crowded, so be extra cautious while riding or walking. Wear appropriate safety gear, including a helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Avoid riding under the influence of alcohol or drugs. 11thly, prepare an emergency kit. Carry a basic first aid kit as well as any necessary medications. Have contact information for local emergency services and towing companies readily available. 12thly, consider your budget. Determine your budget for accommodation, food, entertainment, and merchandise. Have cash on hand for vendors who may not accept credit cards. 13thly, learn about the local attractions. In addition to Bike Week events, explore other attractions in the area, such as museums, historical sites, and natural landmarks. 14thly, make transportation arrangements. If you are not riding your motorcycle to the event, consider transportation options such as rental cars, taxis, or public transportation. 15thly, be respectful. Treat other attendees, event staff, and local residents with respect. Be mindful of noise levels and avoid disruptive behavior. 16thly, be aware of scams. Be cautious of individuals offering deals that seem too good to be true. Avoid sharing personal information or making purchases from unverified sources. 17thly, check for parking availability. Identify designated parking areas for motorcycles and cars. Be aware of parking fees and restrictions. 18thly, attend orientation. If the event offers an orientation session, attend to learn about the event layout, rules, and safety guidelines. 19thly, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water, especially in hot weather. Avoid excessive consumption of alcohol or caffeinated beverages. 20thly, be aware of road hazards. Watch out for potholes, gravel, and other road hazards, especially on unfamiliar roads. 21stly, consider group rides. Join a group ride to explore the area with other motorcycle enthusiasts. Follow the instructions of the ride leader and maintain a safe distance from other riders. 22ndly, share your experiences. Share your photos and stories from Bike Week on social media or motorcycle forums. Connect with other attendees and build lasting friendships. 23rdly, be environmentally responsible. Dispose of trash properly and avoid polluting the environment. Respect local flora and fauna. 24thly, learn basic motorcycle maintenance. Familiarize yourself with basic motorcycle maintenance tasks such as checking tire pressure, changing oil, and adjusting chains. This will enable you to handle minor repairs on the road. 25thly, inspect your tires regularly. Check your tire pressure and tread depth regularly to ensure optimal performance and safety. Replace worn tires promptly. 26thly, adjust your riding style for weather conditions. Adapt your riding style to suit the weather conditions. Reduce your speed in wet or windy conditions and increase your following distance. 27thly, be aware of blind spots. Be aware of your motorcycle's blind spots and use mirrors and head checks to monitor traffic around you. 28thly, signal your intentions clearly. Use turn signals to indicate your intentions to other drivers and pedestrians. Make sure your signals are visible and understandable. 29thly, maintain a safe following distance. Maintain a safe following distance from the vehicle in front of you to allow ample time to react to changes in traffic or road conditions. 30thly, practice defensive driving techniques. Anticipate potential hazards and take proactive measures to avoid accidents. Be prepared to react to unexpected situations. 31stly, avoid distractions while riding. Avoid distractions such as cell phones, eating, or adjusting your radio while riding. Focus your attention on the road and your surroundings. 32ndly, wear ear protection. Wear ear protection, such as earplugs, to reduce wind noise and protect your hearing. Prolonged exposure to loud noise can cause hearing damage. 33rdly, use a GPS navigation system. Use a GPS navigation system to plan your route and avoid getting lost. Choose a system that is specifically designed for motorcycles and provides clear and concise directions. 34thly, carry a motorcycle repair manual. Carry a motorcycle repair manual with you in case you need to perform repairs on the road. The manual can provide helpful diagrams and instructions. 35thly, consider a roadside assistance plan. Consider purchasing a roadside assistance plan that provides coverage for towing, flat tires, and other mechanical issues. This can give you peace of mind in case of an emergency. 36thly, check your brake lights regularly. Ensure that your brake lights are working properly to alert other drivers when you are slowing down or stopping. Replace burned out bulbs promptly. 37thly, be aware of crosswinds. Be aware of crosswinds, especially on bridges and open stretches of road. Lean into the wind to maintain your balance and control. 38thly, avoid riding in the center of a lane. Avoid riding in the center of a lane where oil and debris can accumulate. Position yourself slightly to the left or right to avoid these hazards. 39thly, inspect your chain or belt. Inspect your motorcycle's chain or belt regularly for wear and damage. Lubricate the chain or belt as needed to ensure smooth operation. 40thly, be aware of wildlife. Be aware of wildlife, especially in rural areas. Slow down and be prepared to stop if you see animals on or near the road. 41stly, avoid riding at night if possible. Avoid riding at night if possible, as visibility is reduced and the risk of accidents is higher. If you must ride at night, use extra caution and wear reflective clothing. 42ndly, consider taking a motorcycle safety course. Consider taking a motorcycle safety course to improve your riding skills and learn defensive driving techniques. Many courses are available for riders of all skill levels. 43rdly, be aware of gravel roads. Be aware that gravel roads can be slippery and unpredictable. Reduce your speed and ride cautiously on gravel surfaces. 44thly, check your fluid levels. Check your motorcycle's fluid levels regularly, including oil, coolant, brake fluid, and clutch fluid. Add fluids as needed to maintain proper levels. 45thly, consider using a tank bag or saddlebags. Consider using a tank bag or saddlebags to carry your belongings. Make sure the bags are securely attached and do not interfere with your ability to operate the motorcycle safely. 46ly, be aware of overhead obstacles. Be aware of overhead obstacles such as low-hanging branches or power lines. Duck or swerve to avoid these obstacles. 47thly, be aware of metal grates. Be aware of metal grates on bridges and roads. These grates can be slippery, especially when wet. Reduce your speed and ride straight across the grates to avoid losing control. 48thly, inspect your suspension. Inspect your motorcycle's suspension regularly for leaks or damage. Have the suspension serviced as needed to ensure optimal handling and comfort. 49thly, carry a tire repair kit. Carry a tire repair kit with you in case you get a flat tire. The kit should include a tire patch, sealant, and a seat-up inflator. 50thly, be aware of rumble strips. Be aware of rumble strips on the edges of roads. These strips are designed to alert drivers who are drifting out of their lane. If you encounter rumble strips, steer back into your lane immediately. Bike Week is a large event, and things can be dynamic. Always refer to the official sources for the most up-to-date information.